Hi everyone, welcome back to the Lovely Ladies collaboration hosted by Stamp Girl here on YouTube. Everyone that's participating will be in the description box. Please go over and show them some crafty love. Tell them I sent you if you've never been there, and if you like what they're doing, subscribe. All right, so for this month it was imagination was the prompt, and I thought it meant use your imagination, but I was off a scotch. Anyway, I was going to do Halloween, right? Because I was using my imagination. And I thought maybe they didn't want to say Halloween because maybe people don't craft Halloween, so they could use their imagination and do something else, right? Uh, I got clarification. So I was on the right track, just with a different mindset, right? So anyway, I'm going to share with you what I use. I use this cauldron. This is Peachy Cheap. I'm not sure if you can go and find it somewhere else, but I got it from Peachy Cheap, along with this pumpkin that I use, right? And then I use this Amy Tangerine cloud. They sell clouds all over the place. I have a cloud punch. You probably can just draw clouds. And then I use this kitty cat, and I got this cat from AliExpress a while back. And I use this stamp from Julie Nutting. It says Shelly. She looks like this, in case you're interested. I'm not trying to sell anybody stuff. I don't get paid for this. But if you see, especially for some of the stamp companies, especially for 2020, if you see something and you're on the fence about getting it, I would recommend it to go ahead and buy it. I know that some of the companies, and this is across the board, not just for Prima, but across the board, they're doing limited editions, limited quantities, and they may not be restocking. So if you see it, buy it. And if you don't want it, you can always resell it later on. So yeah, just keep that in mind. I made this one tag. I think it's so cute. So I was like, yes, witchy, it's Halloweeny, black clouds, right? Some little stars in the background. I also used the Mystic Moon paper from Michaels. I don't really care for that. All the pages in there, but it was $1.99 when I got it. I was like, yes, please. I like paper. And I can cut up the ugly pages or the pages that are a little bit too freaky for me and do other things with. So I made the cauldron. I put this back in. I wanted to make this some green, but the die cutting machine I used, this die was a little bit too wide, and I didn't want to break the machine or mess up the die. So I just put this black back in so it can be black smoke coming out. I put this little gem right here. I thought that would be cute. And then I put fresh, because you see the hand is coming out, so it's still alive. Whatever she's cooking is still fresh. And either she's making something to eat or she's making something to come back and be a witch. And I thought this would be really cool. I originally put a different sticker here, but then I changed it because I was like, yeah, that's really cool. You know, spells. And I put pumpkins. So pumpkin. This pumpkin there. I like pumpkin crafting stuff. I'm not big into like the whole pumpkin everything, but I do like a few things pumpkin-y. I actually had pumpkin pie a few years ago, and I was like, oh, I like pumpkin pie. It tastes almost the same as sweet potato pie, but shh, don't tell anybody. And then on this one, this was a sticker that I had on the first tag, and I changed it. Now, this is almost an exact replica of another project that I made. I think it was an actual card that I did with Julie Nutting, and I had the little cat, but I used Little Miss Witchy Poo, she has a witch stamp doll, and I used that. But I thought this was really cool, and I think this style lends itself to other things. Like this could definitely be a Halloween costume that she put on. And I tried to make them pumpkin-y colors, except I was like, oh, let's just do something different. I colored her first, and I made her stockings, you know, kind of witchy stockings. But I gave her regular skin. I didn't give her the normal witch tone like a green. I didn't do that. I just gave her regular skin. Because, you know, I was like, oh, they're trick-or-treating. They're getting ready to go. But these are witches, right? I made some clouds and everything. I thought that was really cool. I can't wait to see what everyone else has created. Please click on description box, look at the links, and go over and show them some crafty love. I want to say thank you all for watching. Until next time, happy crafting.